They represent Texans from all walks of life.
I've gotten calls late at night by people who needed something. Sometimes what they need to do is quit drinking.
They're proud of where they grew up.
We're your first line of defense against Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Arkansas.
They know who they are.
I am a grouchy old cowboy in a middle-aged Latina body.
They don't let anything get in their way.
You gotta overcome all the barriers in life. Being persistent to pursue whatever you want to pursue. You gotta have the true grit.
They are the 181 members of the Texas Legislature. Tonight, we meet some of these power players. Good evening, I'm Karina Kling. Welcome to a special edition of Capital Tonight, Power Players. They each have their motivation for serving in the legislature. For some, it's a calling. For others, it feels like the family business. And for our first power player, it was a suggestion she might excel in politics. Meet Senator Lois Kolkhorst from Southeast Texas. We all know the popular saying, I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as fast as I could. Representative Angie Chen Button was born on the other side of the world, but she's thrilled to now call Texas home. Rena Diamante shares her story. For some, the motivation to serve comes from looking to the future. For Plano Representative Jeff Leach, it all starts at home. When our Power Player Special continues, how a parental push got one member involved in politics.
I told him, Dad, I just want to change the world. And he said, okay, Mija, if you want to change the world, you should get involved in politics.
Why the Army turned into a perfect training ground for another lawmaker.
One thing that we were always taught, leave it better than the way you found it.
And later, we'll introduce you to a member who named all 5 of his children after Texas counties. Welcome back. Helping kids is a lifelong passion for East Texas Representative James White. As Rena Diamante tells us, his background as a soldier and teacher guides him in Austin. While Representative White is serving his 6th term, Representative James Tallarico is only in his 2nd, and he told us it was quite a surprise when he got his committee assignments as a freshman.
You know, when I first got elected, I thought I was just going to be on the back bench.
Mary Gonzalez, who represents the El Paso area, is now in her 5th term, and she says it was a push from Dad that got her started. Up next on this special edition of Capital Tonight, why one representative doesn't need a map to find his way around the state. And hear from an East Texas Politico who is quite proud of a special border marker. If we had to guess which member's kids might excel at Texas geography, the answer would be easy, and you'll find out why as we learn more about Houston area Representative Briscoe Cain. Finally, Senator Brian Hughes from East Texas keeps a special piece of Texas history in his office, a border marker.
It was placed there in 1842, and it's on the state line. On the Louisiana side, it says U.S., and on the Texas side, it says RT for Republic of Texas.
Thanks for joining us for this special edition of Capital Tonight. For more on all of our power players, you can head to our website, spectrumlocalnews.com. Thanks for joining us. Good night.